So we're gonna go into Alegre Guitars today. Alegre Guitars is a high-end guitar manufacturing company here in Cebu City. People I heard come from all over to buy these guitars because they are cheap in price and good in quality. When I got it, the action was so high that when you press down on the string, the note that you're playing goes out of tune. And the case was so much bigger than the guitar, it was like jingling around in there, which is always dangerous for a guitar and keeping it safe. So they fixed it for me, and then today we're gonna go back in because there's a massive crack where the heel is. The heel is where the neck meets the body. And so we're gonna go in there and see what kind of service we can get, and hopefully I can talk to the man who's in charge, her husband, and see if we can work something out, because I'm a little frustrated because it's a really beautiful custom piece. It's got a mother of pearl pick guard, which I've never seen before. I'm excited to see what happens, and I'll let you know how my services are there. Look how loose this is. This is crazy. And here's this big ass crack. Here we are. We finally made it to Alegre Guitars. Hopefully Fernando's here. He's the guy who is the husband of the lady I talked to.
What's the problem? Yeah.
Well, this guitar is, you know, to be honest with you, I've had nothing but problems with it. Come look at this. Come look at this, you know?
What?
Like, I have a crack right here. And that's not good.
Manager.
Kira ko ng pilit.
And when I got it back,
And we are like Taylor. We always repair Taylor. Not right anymore. The $300 for $500. And Martin.
but if you get a good guitar that doesn't break, the heel crack is way too high. It's not playable. And we also use the pitch to bring the guitar. Now, my concern is, and this is, I mean no disrespect, but why would I bring my heel guitars in, have them fixed here when you guys can't make one of your guitars play?
We can.
Well, how
I don't know.
can we fix this though?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Our guitar?
But there's no reason why you should have had to bring it in twice so far.
Uwi ako ng standard control. Gahe ako ng duwahan, mataas yung motion. Gahe ng
Back to the ground, sir.
Gamay, maglihap kayo damay.
Alright, mag-walk naman ang pistol. Ang ikuha pa lang yan.
What's your name again?
Alice.
Alice?
You can
So I'm
talk
on
to
the
them.
aisle.
You can talk to them.
Alright. Yeah, because I want to fix this. And then my problem is that with this guitar, I've had to drop the tuning down a full step in order for it to be playable, because when you turn it, push it down, it goes out of tune. It's just, the action is too high. I've had several problems with this, but when I want a good quality piece that I can play, because I actually, to be honest with you, I work here to help Filipinos. I wanted to help people here, you know, give people jobs, musician, film producer, and I was hoping to lock in a good relationship from this, you know, and this was a gift, and I heard great things about it. I was excited to meet you guys, and I was excited because, but when I had first got it, the action was way too high. It wasn't made right. And she even said that. And then I had to drop, when I got it back, I had to drop the tuning down.
For these actions, how do you feel? It's a little bit hard?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you do it yourself, you can see what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? But it doesn't matter what quality the guitar is. If you buy a guitar from the manufacturer, it should be playable. You shouldn't have to drop the tuning for it to sound good, This guy brought me over to the side to hear my problem and make sure it was focused on. He was very polite and very interested in hearing my complaint. So far in my life, Alegre is the worst guitar manufacturing company I've ever seen. So he sat down and he actually seemed to care. Unlike the old lady who is extremely arrogant and defensive about something she knows nothing about. In a little bit, she'll tell me that guitars are made of wood and they shrink and swell. This is true. However, it only does that after an extended period of time, especially if you're traveling from different types of weather and altitudes, or in other places in the world that experience different weather seasons. It usually takes about 6 months to a year before a guitar changes shape without proper maintenance. Everyone else here seemed to take interest in my issue, but the lady is an absolute pain in the ass. Like I said, it doesn't matter how cheap a guitar is. If it's made by a decent guitar manufacturer, the neck should be great and at least sound decent. I own the cheapest Taylor guitar, which is about $300 US, and I own the most expensive Taylor guitar, which is a PS16 CE and retails for about $9,500 US. The neck on both of them are perfect, which totally invalidates that lady's stupid excuse that my guitar I have that they made isn't the nicest one they have. What kind of shit is that? I also own the entire 600 series of Taylor guitars and a few others. I'm obviously a Taylor guitar fan. My guitar collection also includes a 1982 Fender Strat made in America with a humbucker and 2 single coil pickups with a Floyd Rose bridge. These are just some of the guitars I own back in America. It's sad I know more about guitars than the owner of this company. I would never have the guitar knowledge to argue with somebody like Bob Taylor. Why should I with this lady?
Yes, sir.
So I hope I don't have to keep coming back if I've got more problems, This lady is so full of shit her eyes are brown.
Wood, made of wood. So it goes through the good wire. Yeah, that's
I know a lot about guitars. I have a huge
yeah, that's right. We can promise you.
but I've never had problems like this with any guitar I've ever owned. And I own a lot of guitars. Well, I know that. It's not maybe, I know it's... This old lady actually had the audacity to say maybe after I told her I was a guitar collector. I will never buy a guitar again from these people, and damn sure would never bring one of my Taylor guitars in. I think the worst part about this company is the old lady who knows nothing about guitars. Have a good day, guys. Thanks. They actually never fixed my guitar properly. Give me a thumbs up, man. Yeah. But whatever. Well, that was it, guys. Alegre Guitars. I just brought her in again. Hopefully this time I don't have to bring it back and it works and it plays good in standard tuning. Thank you for watching Morefield TV. Hope y'all doing well. Have a great day. Much love. Peace out.